Hi and welcome to my Quaint Cottage. In today's video, we're going to be talking about canning jars. If you've been to my channel before, you've probably noticed that we do quite a bit of gardening around here, and hand in hand with gardening goes canning. I generally keep my canning jars all together in boxes on a shelf in the garage, and that sounds great, except that the boxes were paper ring boxes and banana boxes and everything was just shoved together, and it drove me absolutely crazy. Earlier this season, I had a dear friend of mine asking if she could use some jars. I said, yeah, of course, I've got plenty. I couldn't tell her what I had. It was such a mess out there. So the first thing I had to do is take inventory. I took all of the jars out of the boxes. I had them all over the shelves, all over the floor. I was astonished at the number of jars that I had. And just about all of them were dusty from being in the garage. So I brought them all in batches and washed them all up. I'm going to start with these half-pint jars. I love this size jar. I make some canned goods and then gift them for the holidays, and people are always asking me for more. So for this size jar, a little half-pint, I went with the Sterilite 12 quart, and this will hold 15 little half-pint jars, and it runs less than $3 at my Walmart. The next size up is a pint jar, and for that one I again went with the Sterilite. These are about $5. This is the 28 quart and it fits 24 pint-sized jars. Of quart jars. I really wanted to go with the Sterilite again, and this 12 quart container actually will hold 6 of these quart-sized jars. However, it does not make best use of my shelf space. So I did come up with another option. It's this Sterilite 32 quart, and this one has an air and moisture resistant seal. So there's a little gasket in there that keeps air from going in and coming out. Now, this is a little less than $5, and this is a little less than $10. Thankfully, this one will hold more than 12. I was able to put 12 jars in the base and then still have room to lay jars down across the top. I was able to get up to 4 more jars laying down. Now, if you don't want to lay your jars down, obviously, that would not be an option. You could get a whole dozen jars in here. And my last jar that I wanted to share with you is the half-gallon size. Now, I don't actually use a half-gallon for canning, although I do have friends that do. For me, these are more dry goods storage or flower vases or things like that. However, if you have half-gallon jars that need to be stored, I did find that you could fit 6 of them in this 32 quart Sterilite. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. If you like this kind of content, hit the bell so that you'll be notified of new uploads. As always, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.